this, those feathers do not become like so beautiful by themselves, right? What do you have to say? You agree, right? Time to look for bugs as we're being assaulted by Kundalini. Oh, it's the pruning session is not over. Now we're switching. And here is the little licker. He needs a lot of toys. People have been saying how ducks and geese really need to be 5'4", forgetting that a lot of people put them in an enclosure and throw them on a little piece of cardboard, that they really need warmth more than anything else. But I find that it's dogs. Nobody says this about dogs, but look at this. Dogs need playmates. To have a single puppy, for them it's torture. We punish them for eating our shoes, but that's what they do. Cats and dogs are even more social, and they need their playmates. That's all they do. They play together and they bite each other. So a single puppy or a single cat, like most people get, is complete torture for a little animal, and very often for humans. And look at this. Every single feather actually needs to be pruned. She goes, this is what they do with my beard, and you can actually see how this stuff gets really fluffed really well. And look at these beautiful colors coming in. They're really cautious of the pup, which will, and his son, he's still continuing, and you can tell that it gives him such great pleasure to do this. All right, Sonny? Look at this. Look at this. It's almost like they're petting themselves. And the sounds, yeah, the sounds are of sheer joy and pleasure as well. And look, the tail to the side. I mean, the feather gymnastics that are happening over here. Oh, look, and here, this I've never seen. Grooming on one foot. This is yoga now. This is grooming / yoga. Sonny, you only sleep on one foot. I've never seen you groom on one foot. Are you showing off for camera? Well, Eddie, look at this. This is a group grooming session. They're right next to each other. Little duck does. Duck sees, duck does, right? Oh my God. My little marginal dyslexia is kicking in. Sorry, guys. And it's really, I mean, look how sweet. And you can really see, like, how feathers, I mean, really require a lot of maintenance. To be so beautiful and be so lined up doesn't happen by itself. Also, feathers are like Velcro, in that they can be separated, like you see on the end, but a bird can actually put them together by keeping their beak flat and pulling it across, and then they will snap across in the edge. And this is basically what they're doing. They're also fixing, in a way, their feathers. So the same feathers where you see breaks, they're not actual breaks. As soon as she grooms those, she will actually close those gaps in the feathers, because they happen naturally. It's like a little tear. It's very much like Velcro, and then it closes. It seals itself, except you have to close it like a zipper or like Velcro. You have to put them next to each other, and which is basically what they do with their beak. They're really attuned to that. And this is what they're doing with all the feathers. It's much smaller feathers on their neck, but it's basically, see? So she takes it in her beak, and she basically moves it across and pulls. It's like combing, but also closing the gaps in feathers which form naturally. She's basically sealing them. It's really complex thing. It's not as easy as it seems, right, Sonny? It's really fascinating to watch. And it's so tiring that Eddie, after this grooming session, is taking a little nap.